entrepreneur created a simple and stylish device using NASA technology that attaches itself to any flat, smooth surface like a mirror, window, or even a desk, all without leaving any marks. And it took him all the way to the show Shark Tank.
One of my favorite shows ever. I just always feel like I have to buy everything once I see it on Shark Tank. But it's small but mighty, lets you use your phone hands-free. Something's going on behind us. Uh-oh.
Check this out.
Look who it is.
It's great to be on the show.
It's
Thanks for being here.
Flipstick.
From Shark Tank to Show Me St. Louis. What's going on, man?
Man, we are having a lot of fun here in St. Louis. I don't know if people have checked our social media lately, but we filmed an awesome video on scooters using our phones. As you mentioned, Flipstick goes anywhere.
That's right.
It's markless.
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 So
no mark.
no mark
at
at all.
Jeez, we got a whole scooter in there.
You
What in the
rode
world?
that scooter all the way from Shark Tank to here?
Basically,
Wow.
yeah.
How are you not sweating?
The bill's gonna be a little high.
Yeah, that's a pretty expensive bird scooter there. So go ahead and start off by introducing yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Akeem Shannon. I'm born right here in St. Louis, Missouri. We started Flipstick 4 years ago.
Wow.
And we actually got our start from going to festivals around St. Louis. People supported us, and eventually we ended up in the Galleria Mall, where we just received the overwhelming amount of support from St. Louis. And ultimately, that fueled us to get on the show Shark Tank.
Nice. So tell us, how does all of that work? You know, us normal people, we don't get that opportunity every day. And so how does that work? Do you like submit to get into there? Do they call you? And you know, what was that experience like, you know, after all that?
So honestly, for me, it was a very long experience because the first time I applied to be on Shark Tank, I didn't make it onto the show.
Oh, wow.
I actually didn't make it at all. And so I had to go back to the drawing board and figure out how can I run my business. So I got a little creative, and I'm not saying this will work for everyone, but it did work for me. So I said, you know what? All right, I can't get Shark Tank, but maybe a big celebrity like Jay-Z or Diddy, I can invest in my company.
Okay.
And so I found out that Diddy was having an event in Atlanta, and I was like, man, if I go there, I can do their pitch competition, and then maybe, you know, I can get some momentum.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Right.
But the pitch competition was not open.
Oh.
So instead, I applied for the rap competition, and I wrote a rap.
Oh, he's got a lot of talent.
I wrote a rap about my business Flipstick, and then I rapped my pitch to Diddy, and it actually worked. They invited me to LA.
Can you rap it really quick?
Well, look, I gotta be honest, I didn't come here to rap, came to talk about my business. As a matter of fact, might start a feeding frizzy as I spit on this track. So I asked all the sharks, sit back and relax.
Hey.
Flipstick is the brand. If you already heard about it, raise your hand. It's a kickstand on demand with Flipstick. Gravity is under your command.
That's
So
right.
you see, I came prepared.
Boom. Always.
That was incredible. So tell me, how did you come up with this idea? Obviously, there's always a need for a selfie.
Yes. So, you know, what's funny enough, I had just quit my job and I was on a late night 3 a.m. phone call with my uncle, who's an engineer at NASA, and he was telling me about this project he was working on, and it was going to use this adhesive that NASA had invented in the 70s. And so I was like, man, I could have saved a lot of time trying to mount my TV on the wall if I had this crazy NASA gecko adhesive.
That's right.
Okay.
And while the TV never got mounted, a little tiny TV, that did. And that's how we came up with the Flipstick.
Wow.
And it's really blossomed from there. Now it's not just for watching TV or watching Netflix or YouTube, but you can create all of your content completely hands-free.
Definitely. And so I know we have a cool contest coming up, and we'll get to that in a second, but explain to us really quick how this device works.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you can see, it goes on the back of your phone. It's really, really thin, so it won't get stuck as you're sliding it in and out of your pocket. But when you open it up, one, it works as a kickstand.
Ooh, I didn't even know
I didn't
that.
even know.
So
What in the
that's
world?
cool.
Secret features. This is
There's
like
a
the
lot.
secret.
There's a lot of
secret,
secrets.
top secret.
Okay.
So one, it has a kickstand, so you can watch videos, YouTube, all that good stuff. But the magic is our synthetic CT adhesive. So as we said, it's based off the foot of a gecko, NASA technology,
Slap it on here.
and essentially it lets you stick your phone virtually anywhere.
Okay.
So you can see, we can take this and boom.
So my first
Just
question
attaches.
would always be, you know, since it's sticky, it only works a couple times.
Right, it's
Yeah,
sturdy, that's
yeah.
what you would
You would
think,
think.
right? Well, the magic is it's non-chemically based.
That's my fault. Hit it on the table. Sorry
Malik's
about
always
that.
problems.
It's non-chemically based, so you can actually clean it with an alcohol pad or soap and water when it gets dirty, and it's sticky all over again. And you can see, like, this thing really sticks.
That's
Wow.
incredible. You could throw that to me and it would stick, you think?
Oh, yeah, I think
You
so.
wanna try?
You wanna?
A little late
Good
call.
catch. Good
See,
catch.
I am the queen of breaking and losing phones, so I would not trust me with that. But super, super cool. Now, tell me about this contest coming up. What's going on with
So
that?
this is really exciting. It's a one of its kind. So we are actually getting ready to launch made in St. Louis Flipsticks.
Okay.
So these are going to be completely printed, assembled, everything right here in St.
Wow.
Louis, and they're customizable. So you can do it for your organization or group. And in order to promote this really awesome new local Flipstick, we're partnering with one of our favorite local brands, Ballpark Village. So
Nice.
all of the businesses within Ballpark Village are going to open their doors, VIP, all access, and you'll be able to come down. You'll get a free limited edition Flipstick, and you're going to be able to compete for huge, huge prizes by just simply taking your phone, slapping it to a wall, and creating content.
That is so cool.
Wow. And I know there's some money behind this as well.
There's a little bit of money
little
behind
bit.
it.
This is when I knew, listen, when I heard how much money he was giving away, I was like, okay, this man Akeem is doing the thing. So you guys explain.
So we are giving away two grand prizes. One is $10,000. So for the person that creates the coolest, most amazing content in Ballpark Village, they're going to be walking away with $10,000. But not just that, there's going to be a lot of winners. So every single venue in Ballpark Village will give away prizes, from free hotel stays to free Cardinals tickets to drink specials to gift cards, all kinds of stuff. And then our second grand prize, now this one's really exciting too, okay? So this one's gonna be a luxury suite at the Cardinals game, a hotel night stay in a suite, and you're gonna have a chauffeur driver for the entire evening. And guess who's the chauffeur?
Is it you?
It's gonna be me.
Oh, are you going to be singing to everybody when they're in the car?
I'll do whatever you need.
Elevator pitches all day.
That's great.
So it should be a lot of fun. We're really excited that we were able to partner with Ballpark Village and all the different businesses right here in St. Louis that we're going to be able to, support and to invite people to come see.
Absolutely. Give us a hint. What kind of content should we be creating to win all this?
What can help us win?
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of different things you can do, from showing off the amazing gym that's downtown, or going into One Cardinal Way and seeing all the great apartments and amenities. But what really creates the most compelling content is when you show how Flipstick can be used.
Okay.
So come with a friend, come with your kid, and stick your phone places, make something really cool and compelling, and I think it'll be a lot
Get
of fun.
real creative.
Good.
You could just
Where's that frisbee at?
Slap it onto.
We're gonna take
Better
a,
Malik than me.
So
We're gonna
put it
take
on
a-
there, press it really hard onto
all right,
the
let's-
surface.
All right, we gotta wrap it up. They're cueing us. Let's take a selfie
A
right quick.
selfie? Shoot it this
Flip
other
that
way?
around. Yep. All right, we're taking a selfie with the frisbee.
On a
hand.
frisbee? Ah! One last
right.
thing for you. Now, you went on Shark Tank.
Yes.
You did not accept any of their deals because they weren't what you were looking for.
Yeah, so we got offers on the show, but ultimately we didn't come to a deal. But luckily we have a lot of support here in St. Louis, great mentorships, and it's been amazing, which has
I'm
helped us launch in
willing
Target
to offer you something today if you want to take it.
Wait a minute, we have a deal.
I'm willing to offer you Malik's iPad for 20% of your company. What do you think?
You know what? I'll take the deal.
Oh, we have a deal!
Listen, you're gonna get some more support by checking out. All you guys can check out the information right there on your screen. All you need is right there. Again, the Flipstick Content Creator Challenges are going to be happening here soon. So all the information you need for that, screenshot
wanna
that
miss
website. Definitely don't want to miss that.
Yes.
Akeem, we thank you so much for joining us here on the show.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And now we're business partners.
We are business
20%
partners.
owners.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Sharks couldn't even do what we just did.